Farmers rely on many tools to help produce and protect their crops, including herbicides like atrazine. The EPA is proposing new measures for all atrazine labels in order to decrease atrazine runoff from treated fields. Farm leaders say the proposed new rule potentially limiting atrazine use is not based on sound science.
They had established what the rates were a couple of years ago, and that was based on the scientific studies they'd done. There seems to be some political push to reduce our access and use to atrazine, and all but the way they were proposing it, it's going to be very hard for anybody to use the product and still comply with their statistics.
Corn grower leaders say the new labeling requirements will impose new restrictions and mitigation measures on the herbicide, limiting how much of the product farmers use, potentially removing another tool for controlling weeds.
It's safe at the levels that we're using it. We've reduced the amount of atrazine we use on a per acre basis substantially over the last few decades.
Atrazine is a very well-known, well-studied, low-cost tool that's important for us.
A comment period is open until October 7th for farmers to provide input to EPA on how the changes to atrazine's label would affect them.
So we need all of the farmers to go to the Minnesota Corn Growers website and click on the appropriate tabs and comment to the EPA on this, how valuable atrazine is to their program. Lynn, a little bit of atrazine really enhances some of our other herbicides. If we don't have atrazine available, we're going to have to use more of those other herbicides in order to have effective weed control. So it's very important that we get EPA to change direction on this policy.
This is Lynn Ketelsen reporting.